You are now watching Real Talk with SlapStik on SlapStik TV.
Here, now on SlapStik TV. He's been on BET's Comic View, HBO's Def Comedy Jam, and currently on tour with Orlando Jones, comedian and friend Alex Scott.
Hey, what's up? It's your man Big Dino. I'm here with your man Alex Scott. Blaze the stage tonight at the Funny Bone. We with SlapStik TV. Yo, my man Alex, could you let these people know where you from?
Oh man, I'm originally from Virginia, man, the DC area. But you know, right now I live on my suitcase, man. You know, I'm in every city. I'm coming to your city pretty soon. If you're watching this, I'm coming to your city. I'm on tour, currently on tour with Orlando Jones. But you've seen me on HBO's Def Comedy Jam. BET's coming to the stage with Little JJ. Done 3 years of BET's Comic View. I mean, I'm out here, man.
How long you been at this?
12 years.
12 years.
12 years, man.
Man, you know what? I'm gonna take you back in the day, because
okay.
I heard some super heroic stories about you.
Okay.
I heard the first time you grabbed the mic, you came in second at the Comedian of the Year in
Second
DC.
time, first time I grabbed the mic, man. My buddies from the military, they somebody just got fired.
Yeah,
I hope
somebody just lost their job.
Hope Obama gonna get that, get those unemployment benefits renewed real fast. but yeah, man, my buddies from the military, they hyped me up, man. I went over to the show. Out of 22 comedians, known comedians that you've seen on TV, first time I grabbed the mic, man. Second place in the DC Comedian of the Year contest.
And that's real big.
It's a blessing,
right
man. It's a blessing. I got booked for my very next show for $300, man. Second show got booked for $300 and got booed.
Hey, and that's how I go.
And got booed.
Hey, you get to that point,
Out there arguing, fighting, and everything, telling people about their mamas and all. It was nothing I was proud of. Nothing I was proud of.
Hey, you can't consider yourself a comedian if you don't have that one show where you've been booed.
That's like a fighter, man. That's like a person that say they can fight and they are a fighter. If you done been a fighter, you done lost, man. You done took an L.
Exactly.
You done took an L.
Because if you undefeated, that means you dodging somebody.
You dodging somebody. You dodging somebody. But Columbus, one of those spots that you got to bring the funny, though, man. That's why I like coming here, man. I mean, I got the big laughs tonight, but you got to earn them in here, though.
Oh yeah, they will make you earn your laughs.
They make you earn your laughs, you know.
And they will bring a receipt if it ain't funny. I want my money back.
I want my money back. But that's the type of clubs that they keep you sharp. That the cats in Hollywood, man, that we try to get out here. And this is one of those clubs that you hear about, that you want to come to Columbus, you know, that you want to come in. And Stroop and Minky are two of the happy cats in the game. Y'all lucky to be blessed with somebody like Stroop, because every comedian has to come through Columbus so that Stroop can see you, so that you can get booked through the Funny Bones and Improv.
That's real talk.
So this is kind of like, for real, Columbus, in the comedy world, Columbus bigger than Atlanta, New York, and a lot of cities, because this is the place you got to come to get seen, to get out to the rest of the club.
You hear that, Columbus? Respect them comedians that come through Columbus, Ohio. It's a hard grind.
A lot of these people you see, they coming here for free because they just want Stroop to see them. They make it any way to get here. You know, this is, like you say, a lot of people wouldn't know that unless you really into comedy in the United States. But you got to come to Columbus to get booked into the rest of the United States.
You heard it here first.
He's one of the best promoters in the city, and he's one of the funniest comics I know.
I'm just trying
you got that from the juice.
The juice. Juice on the loose, man.
That's real.
What you got going on next?
Like I said, I'm on the road with Orlando Jones. So this weekend, man, we're gonna be in DC at this place called the Hamilton. The following weekend, we're at San Jose Improv, man. We just came from Houston, just came from Philly. We got some commercials and cartoons and stuff, man, that we're working on. We got I just started hooking up with a cat named TJ Miller. He's big in the alternative world. He was just in my Idiot Brother, Cloverfield, Yogi Bear. He's like getting ready to be that next Will Ferrell cat, man. So, okay. You know, I've been getting on with them guys up on Sunset Boulevard, and it's been a blessing, man, you know.
That's what's up right there, because, you know, laughter ain't got no color or
ain't got no color.
You know,
it ain't got no
it's
color
funny, it's funny.
And it's all about getting with the right people.
Let me ask you one thing, like we like to ask all our comedians that we interview. If you can put together an all-star show with comedians from past or present, with yourself as the host,
okay,
who would open up for you? Who would be your feature, and who would be your headliner?
Bernie Mac headliner.
Bernie Mac.
Bernie Mac is headline. Nobody can out headline Bernie. after Bernie leaves the stage, that's it.
Burns it up.
He burns it up. I mean, but then sometimes, man, when you say that, a lot of the comedians that you never see in Hollywood are some of the funniest cats that you know out here, though.
And that's why we like to ask everybody, because sometimes it's not that person that everyone has seen on television that they like, well, who is that?
Being that I'm a
DC
comedian, I'm from Virginia, but I'm Northern Virginia. I'm a DC comic, so I would probably do an all-star lineup with my DC comedians. You know what I'm saying? I would host. I bring out Teddy Carpenter. You know what I'm saying?
Very funny dude.
I bring out Chris Thomas.
Okay.
Martin Lawrence.
You already know
Dave Chappelle.
All my favorites.
Ashley Larry. You know what I'm saying? I mean, on the mainstream tip, you got Wanda Sykes, Tommy Davidson. I mean, the list go on. So when I step on stage every night, I got to bring the weight of them with me, because they looking at me to say, how you gonna carry it with this DC comedy out here? Right. What kind of legacy, what kind of name you leaving for yourself? So Joe Clare, Red Grant. I mean, so many of them, man.
Hey, before we get up out of here, just want to give you a chance to shout everybody out. How can they find you? You got a Facebook?
I'm on Facebook, man. You know, Alex Scott Comedy. I'm on Twitter. That's the new thing. I'm on this Twitter now. You know, at first I was on Facebook and I was like, Twitter is silly. I don't really want to deal with it.
The same way.
But now I'm on that Twitter, man. And I can't even get up and use the bathroom. I got it with me.
Hey, you know
I'm in there tweeting on the toilet like this.
Hey, I thought I didn't like it at first. I thought it was too much like snitching.
It was like snitching.
I'm in the bathroom now.
Yeah.
You know, it's just every thought. But you know, once I got the hang of it, you know, I'm getting a little more used to it.
Through avenues like people like you guys and Humor Mill and urban comedians didn't have these outlets.
Right.
That we have now, because people like y'all provide for us. I was just telling her, man, last week in Hollywood, I've never heard of you guys, but the last week in Hollywood, somebody was just telling me about SlapStik TV.
Wow, that's big.
I was just telling her that. I'm sitting there in Hollywood last 2 weeks ago, maybe at the Laugh Factory. My buddy, I'm telling him I'm getting ready to do the Humor Mill. He said, well, you got to get down with SlapStik. And that's how God worked it out. He put me right here.
Man, that's real talk. Hey, appreciate your time, man.
Oh, man, Big Dino.
Yes, sir, Big Dino.
Y'all notice I'm taller than Big Dino
sitting down. He got me on my tippy toes. You know, I'm rocking back and forth.
Yeah.
Again, Alex Scott, ladies and gentlemen, just been interviewed with SlapStik TV. Peace.
You heard it here first from Alex Scott. Columbus is the place for comedy. Get ready next week for a variety of talents coming your way here on SlapStik.
SlapStik. SlapStik. SlapStik.
SlapStik. SlapStik. SlapStik. SlapStik. SlapStik. SlapStik. SlapStik. SlapStik. SlapStik. SlapStik. SlapStik. SlapStik. SlapStik. SlapStik. SlapStik. SlapStik. SlapStik. SlapStik. SlapStik. SlapStik. SlapStik. SlapStik. SlapStik. SlapStik. Slapstick. 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 Slapstick in this bitch. Shut it down, Slapstick. Slapstick, shut it down. Slapstick, shut it down. Shut it down, Slapstick.
No, it's not that. It's just no. It's not. It's not that I'm here in the background and
you're a little man. Don't tell me nothing.
I know.
He was funny. I liked him.
She was the one yelling at the whole motherfucking
Shut
time.
up. Stop playing. No, you don't. Leave out.
Heckling the whole goddamn show.
It was hard.
The whole goddamn show.
Mom, girl.
So it didn't surprise me when she be busting in the middle of this. She been busting into the middle of this a whole night. So we love her though.
He was funny.
I was funny. I was funny enough that she didn't even. I was so funny she didn't even yell out during my shit. That's how funny I was.
This version of the interview at Habib's over on the corner of Hudson and McGuffey. They're probably just gonna fucking give it to you. I don't know.
So shut it up now.
North side to his side, right? Ask him about the Haven.
It's funny. I was just talking about SlapStik in LA about 2 weeks ago.
Y'all hear that?
Yeah, that's real.
You heard about SlapStik. It's our first time meeting.
First time meeting, but I was actually getting ready to do an interview with Humor Mill.
Okay. Frank. Yep.
And my buddy from Richmond, Michael Bam Bam White.
Yeah, that's my boy.
Bam was like, you got to do SlapStik. They never so funny when Gary was like, SlapStik is coming. I just talked about that.
Yep. Bam Bam, I love you. And I got your email too. And I'm gonna do a blast with you this week. I got you. It's every week. Like we have comedians